Hello YouTube, this is Dreadbot here, and I have got a tutorial for you on a really cool effect that you can do in Reason 4 or 5 called sidechaining. It's really useful for dance music. So I'm going to start off here just by saying I've got this M-Class Mastering Suite Combinator set to dance. It just helps things with this sort of effect. Got a mixer here, and here I've got a bass synthesizer, a kick drum, and snare drum. So here are the drums. And here is the bass. So together they sound like this. Now that can be really cool sounding, but let's make it even more danceable. So we're going to use this thing called sidechaining. So under your bass synthesizer, whatever that may be, it doesn't even have to be a bass, it can be any sort of synthesizer or even a vocal sample or anything really. And I want you to create, right below it or inside its combinator, a M-Class compressor. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn the threshold all the way down, turn the ratio all the way up, turn the attack all the way down, and the release all the way up. This is the preset for sidechaining, and I'll explain about the threshold later. You can use that to make it less punchy, I guess, or more punchy. So, then you're also going to create below everything, down here outside of any combinators or anything, you're going to create a spider audio merger and splitter. And this basically merges some audio together. So let's open up your kick drum, or the reed drum that has your kick drum. Just make sure that's open. Open up your mixer and open up the compressor on your bass that's set for sidechaining. I have two compressors on here, but only one of them is made for sidechaining. So then you're going to scroll all the way down to your spider audio and hit the tab key. That's what I'm doing there, to flip to the back. And you're going to have to do some wiring here. So the first one starts right here. Just click there and drag this all the way up to your kick drum and put it right where in the actual slot that the kick drum is on. Let's say your kick drum is in 5, you're going to put it in 5. And you can sidechain it to a snare too if you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be a kick, but this example is just a kick. So there's that. And then your second one, you're going to drag that all the way up to your mixer and put it in the next available mixer port. It doesn't matter which one it is as long as it's available. And then the last one is going to go up to the compressor of your bass synthesizer, and see this area that says sidechain in? You're going to put that right there. And it should automatically connect both wires to each one. So then click tab again and let's have a listen. As you can hear, the bass doesn't play whenever the kick drum is playing, making it much more obvious that there is a kick drum laying that 4 on the floor beat for you. So that's really helpful trick for when you're making dance music. Oh, one more added tip before you go. If you want to make it less punchy and make the sidechaining less apparent, you can change the threshold here. So here's with the threshold all the way up. See, the threshold allows it to be more or less apparent whether it's being sidechained or not. So that's a really useful thing for you to automate maybe, or you can mess around with that until you get a sound that you really like. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you. You can share your music with me if you use this technique. I love to hear feedback and sort of things like that. So have a nice day, everybody. Goodbye.